Lawrence Joseph Bader's story is one of the most bizarre cases of identity disappearance and rediscovery. Bader was a cookware salesman living in Akron, Ohio, with his wife and 3 children, with a 4th on the way. On May 15, 1957, he took a rental boat on Lake Erie for a fishing trip, despite warnings of an impending storm. The next day, Bader's boat was found capsized and damaged, but his body was never found. 3 years later, he was presumed dead, and his family mourned his loss. In reality, it only took Bader a few days after the storm to arrive in Omaha, Nebraska under the new name John Fritz Johnson. Johnson began a new life pursuing jobs as a bartender, a radio announcer, and a TV sports director at KETV7. He had a distinct mustache, a charismatic personality, and a completely different life from the one Bader had left behind. 8 years after Bader's disappearance, the mystery unraveled when an acquaintance spotted Johnson at a sporting goods show in Chicago. Despite Johnson losing an eye in 1964 due to a cancerous tumor, the acquaintance still noticed that Johnson looked eerily similar to the dead Bader. The acquaintance informed Bader's 21-year-old niece, who got her family involved with authorities. A fingerprint comparison with Bader's military records and Johnson's confirmed the impossible. John Fritz Johnson was, in fact, Lawrence Joseph Bader. Bader somehow survived or staged his disappearance and started a completely new life in Omaha, Nebraska. So the big question is, did Lawrence Joseph Bader fake his disappearance? Come back for part 2.